North Carolina regulates 25 different devices, services, and other medical procedures through Certificate of Need, making them the fourth most restrictive in the country. So there are 36 states in the District of Columbia that regulate healthcare in this way. And North Carolina is down at the bottom of that list with Vermont, Hawaii, and D.C. as the four most restrictive jurisdictions that regulate healthcare in this way.
So if you went to another state other than the ones you just mentioned, people are freer to establish a new clinic or a new service than they would be here in North Carolina.
Yeah, so for example, to compare a state that doesn't have Certificate of Need with North Carolina, a provider could decide they want an MRI machine or a CT scanner, and they could just go ahead and make that purchase for themselves. In a state like North Carolina, however, they have to first get permission from the government in the form of a Certificate of Need before they can make that purchase.
That is the voice of Christopher Koopman, who actually co-authored a report on Certificate of Need in North Carolina. Bob Graboyes, you look at Certificate of Need as part of the larger area of barriers to healthcare innovation. What kinds of problems does a con process like North Carolina's present?
It is an obstacle to the provision of service. It's also an obstacle, I think, even more importantly, to innovation. Those who get the permission will tend to be the old established ones that have their ways of doing things, and so yes, they'll get permission to continue doing things that way. The sort of innovators who want to come in, have a different kind of a hospital, a different kind of provision of service, they often will get shut out. So I like to compare healthcare to the information technology industry, where it's a free-for-all, where innovators from the outside can knock over the insiders with new ideas. In a Certificate of Need state, that is very difficult to happen.